Hey, what's going on? It's Will Grimm, the Gorilla Gamer. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I decided to dress up a little bit for this one. No, it's just, I just got off work, and this is my work clothes. So, there you go. You get to see me wearing my work clothes. Anyway, this is a video response to Cliff from the channel ThrowBack Gaming. And it is about the retro myth. Is collecting retro more expensive than collecting for modern games? I really like the topic, so I thought I'd go ahead and do a video response. Yes, modern gaming is way more expensive, no matter how you slice it. And I've got a couple examples. If you want to see, go check out my pickup videos. My pickup videos show you what I got and how much I got it for. All the stuff that I find, retro stuff, I get it for cheap. I find it for so much cheaper than I do modern stuff, obviously. But let me show you some modern games here. That is very expensive. How about Dead Rising 4, brand new, 60 bucks. Okay? Then you got the Season Pass, which runs you 20 bucks. And then you've got any DLC and add-ons. So far, if you just bought this, you're already in at 80 bucks. $80. Now, $80 compared to the retro, I could take $80 and go out and find 50 stacks of these. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Saturn games the other day for $5 off of Craigslist. Sometimes you gotta look. Sometimes you can't be, good deals aren't gonna fall into your lap. But I got 6 games here, and I am gonna get so much time out of those versus this, which doesn't even come with the ending. No, doesn't come with the ending. You gotta buy that too. Or how about another good example? Great game, but Street Fighter V. Street Fighter V was hardly complete when you bought it, and this was 60 bucks. Then you start buying characters, you start buying add-ons. This game goes up pretty quick. You end up being in the hole 90 bucks, 80 bucks again. Battlefront. My head exploded whenever this came out, because I really wanted it, obviously. So 60 bucks after buying it, I didn't get all the content. If I want all the content, it's going to cost me over $100 to get everything I need for this game. Over $100. So just these 3 games alone, if I wanted everything for these, would be $160, $360 bucks for everything here. When I just found this the other day. It's a Game Shark Pro for the N64, 50 cents, right? So, that's just a Game Shark. Well, that's we're talking about higher, some better franchises, right? Well, what about Pikmin? What about Pikmin 1 and 2? I bought both of these for $10. 2 for $10. I bought them off of a guy on Craigslist for 10 bucks. And they are complete. And that's 10 bucks. 10 bucks for 2 huge games that are awesome. Now that's whenever the subjectivity comes in, right? You might not be a Pikmin fan, so 10 bucks for these might be, that's ridiculous. Well, that's how you collect. And that's what I really liked about Cliff's video was, what kind of gamer are you? That's kind of needs to go into it. Do you want to collect full box copied games? Or are you cool with just collecting cartridges like me? It just depends on what type of gamer you are, what type of collector you are. If none of this interests you, and you'd rather have an emulation station, a laptop to play your games, if you want to use a Raspberry Pi with emulation, that's perfect. If that suits you, man, that's all that matters. Yeah, no matter how you slice it, as long as you're gaming and having a good time doing it, that's all that matters. Just make sure that you've got the wallet for either or, because they're both expensive. I mean, let's face it, not many types of collecting is cheap unless you're collecting, stamps or something. Hell, I don't know. But anyway, thanks, Cliff. This was a great topic, man. I loved it. And don't forget to go check out his channel. Don't forget to stop by the Water Cooler Games Discussion Facebook group. We'd love to have you. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Lates.